Hello, Zuko here. On behalf of Shredder, I'd like to say this video was made possible by his supporters over Patreon. You guys all have unquestionable honor. Oh, and by the way, go give that like button some heat if you haven't already. And now relax, make yourself some tea, and enjoy the video.
Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Shredder. Welcome back to The Legend of Korra. Today, we are resuming Book Dose. If you guys remember from last episode, we got introduced to a whole lot of new characters, notably Varric, and of course we also got introduced to Unalaq, Korra's uncle, and Kaya, Tenzin's sister. And when we left off, Unalaq had just brought a whole fleet of ships from the north into the south. So in today's episodes, we're most likely going to see how that situation escalates. Let's jump right into it. This is looking like that Equalist stuff all over again. I wouldn't call this cooperation so much as occupation.
There is another portal in the north.
But the solstice is over. How am I going to open it?
The spiritual energy is much stronger in the north.
With both portals open, our tribes will be united again.
The world will be united again.
I'm not trusting this. Someone tells me the solstice thing was a lie, to be honest.
I know these last few days have been very troubling.
Troubling? This is shocking! Nay, sickening!
That man just spilled all the food.
Opposite.
He wants to show us how to restore balance with the spirits so they'll stop attacking.
The only spirit I'm interested in restoring is our spirit of independence!
This man is not helping the situation.
You want to start a war? Are you crazy?
Unalaq started this, not us. Maybe you could speak with your uncle. Tell him how frustrated we all are. Do it for me.
I'll do it for the tribe.
We need to start preparing for war.
So funny.
This man Bolin is simping to another level right now.
It's been really great getting to know you. Really.
There, we will live the rest of our lives together in icy bliss. Foolish Bolin.
Mako!
Bolin dug a hole he can't get out of.
Just tell her you're not that into her anymore. Oh, no, I don't think
That's
she'll
not
like
how that works with that
Ending a
girl.
You just gotta rip it off and get it over with. You'll feel a lot better afterwards, trust me. Thanks, Mako.
I don't think it's going to be that simple with ESKA.
Sorry to interrupt.
That's all I'm going to say.
I am their chief. I'm uniting, not invading.
I know.
The dark spirits would thrive off this negative energy, and the world would be thrown into a battle between spirits and man. This is a war only the Avatar can prevent.
Maybe I'm not ready to be the Avatar.
Tenzin lacked faith in you, but I have no doubt you will become the most admired Avatar the world has ever known.
Thank you, Uncle.
Bro, he is blowing all the smoke up her ass right now, bro. I feel like this is his strategy, man. He's using Korra's like insecurities about being the Avatar and like not having faith in herself to get her on his side, and then he's gonna take over the tribes. And I'm just saying, the Fire Nation also thought of invading as unification. I guess I'm just surprised that like Korra, I mean, she has to know about this history, right? Isn't really seeing the red flags.
Stop!
They're not welcome here anymore. These Southerners need to stay in line.
Everyone calm down.
You're taking their side? We thought you were one of us.
I'm not taking anyone's side. Hey!
Everyone, walk away from this. They're not worth our trouble. Go back to your homes.
That is how you command respect. My man said 2 sentences
Korra.
and dissipated the whole situation.
Korra!
That's a leader right there. Korra got a lot to learn.
Over here, Dad! Just kidding. It was I, Dio! Oh, it's probably my fault.
Probably. I'm guessing you've been so busy with your duty to Republic City that you forgot about your duty to your kids.
Duty.
What are you, 5 years old?
I wish I could be as good a father as Dad was to us.
Tenzin, your problem is you're exactly like Dad. He never had time for us.
Dad was under a lot of pressure.
He was the Avatar.
Time for you, though. His precious little airbender.
Why are we even talking about this?
Because you seem to have some grandiose delusion that we had a perfect, happy-go-lucky childhood. Guess what? We didn't. See what he's doing there, Boomy? Cutting and running when things get tough.
Ugh. Yeah, did Dad teach you that move?
So there's a certain divide in the family. It certainly seems like Aang favored Tenzin over the rest of his kids. But I don't know, I mean, Aang was always about, treating everyone fairly and, like equality and all that stuff. So it's a little bit weird that he would just outright like disregard his other children, I don't doubt that he would probably favor Tenzin a little bit. But even if Aang did fall into favoritism, I don't think Katara would have stood for it, if I'm being honest.
Isn't this fun, huh? 5 of us.
This is like
so fun.
a double date, but somehow even worse. They got the quintuple date.
But anytime I bring up the subject, she threatens to freeze me in a block of ice and feed me to dolphin piranhas.
That's toxic, bro. That's toxic as hell.
Yes. Come on, you wimps. If I can do it, it should be no problem for a couple of benders.
Hey.
You were right, Boomy. That was faster.
At least 50 times faster, by my calculations.
You know, Boomy got that Sokka spirit. No bending required.
Honey, it breaks my heart to see our family being torn apart like this.
Do you want to know what's been going on? Unalaq told me everything. How Dad and Tenzin kept me trapped down here while I trained. How Dad got banished from the north. All I ever wanted to be was the Avatar. But everyone keeps holding me back, even my own parents. Unalaq's the only one who believes in me.
That's not true, Korra.
He don't believe in you, bro. He's using you.
The problems between the North and the South started long before you were born. You can't expect to undo them in a day. Varric's been plotting a rebellion against Unalaq. He asked your father to join, and...
Dad is part of a rebellion?
I don't know.
Korra!
Korra's starting to realize that this whole Avatar thing is a little bit more than what she signed up for.
No. Uncle?
Oh! They ran a coup on his ass!
Dad, don't do this. We can still avoid a war.
No, we can't.
Why are they walking like that? Like... Nick laughed. Let's go! Hey, Korra's nice with this! I gotta say, I don't think I've been giving enough credit throughout this show how good of a fighter Korra is. She was weaving in and out, she like Spider-Gwen with those ropes.
What? Where's my father?
He wouldn't help us. He's a traitor, just like you.
Find Varric. I want him to freeze in prison with the rest of these traitors.
Let them stand trial for what they did. Every Water Tribe citizen deserves that right.
I will respect the Avatar's wishes in this matter.
Thank you, Uncle.
And you're not our mother. You don't get to tell me what I can and can't do.
You're the oldest of us, but you always acted like the youngest. I had to become the responsible one.
You think you're the responsible one?
Everyone thinks they're the responsible
one. Where were you
one.
after Dad died?
You two have no idea how it feels to have the future of an entire culture on your shoulders.
Oh, boo-hoo.
You think you're some savior who has to carry on Dad's legacy. How about all of us?
Yeah, we're Aang's kids too. Fine.
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 I think there's a certain amount of exposition that you can do through arguing before it starts to get like a little bit like, let's just skip this, you know what I mean? Listen, obviously they got problems in this family. There's a lot of tension between the benders and the non-benders, between the airbender and the others. I wish they sort of conveyed that in a more dynamic way than just having them argue around a pool in the middle of the night. I don't know, that scene just felt a little bit long.
We heard what happened. Are you okay?
Nah, she anything but okay.
I'm sorry for thinking you had anything to do with the rebels. And for all the pain I've caused you and Mom.
I'm the one who should apologize.
This voice acting
after I
is
saw
really
the
good.
Southern Lights return.
We knew one day the world would need you, and you wouldn't need us anymore.
Mom, Dad. Of course I still need you.
We weren't expecting you.
Tonrock, you are under arrest and will stand trial for conspiring to assassinate me.
Bro, he wasn't even there. What is this man talking about? They weren't even there.
Hope you're ready for the next episode.
You're making a mistake.
I wish it hadn't come to this.
Uncle, my parents had nothing to do with the men who attacked you.
I'm sure you're right. So we should have nothing to worry about.
I hope so.
Whenever they say a line like that, you know you have everything to worry about.
We search for Varric. Our father wishes him to stand trial.
Along with our aunt and uncle.
What?
Korra's parents were arrested?
Yeah.
Bow to me when I exit.
Yes, yes, my sweet.
You are so
Bro, have
cute
some
when you
self-respect,
grovel.
like...
You need to be honest with her. Tell her how you really feel.
Honesty is for fools, kid. If you want to ditch this girl, then make yourself scarce. Disappear like I
Is he in,
did.
like, the cabinet or
Where
something?
are you?
Inside Ping Ping. How we doing? Thank you, Julie. You forgot.
Yo, it's kind of tight in there.
I got a little something for you round back.
What? How did he make the tail move? That's
no
my
doubt
question.
about it.
I think I catch your drift.
Everybody here?
Iki! Oh, thank goodness.
Be quiet and listen up!
Aw, these guys are so cute.
Hi, Daddy. I guess you found me. You can sit next to Blueberry Spice Head.
Nice to meet you. Can they be my new brothers and sisters, too?
Maybe. No, he's nice. They say it's okay.
Wholesome.
I gave all the money to some guys over there. I told them to take care of it, and then I winked. Pretty sure they got the message.
When do people learn to stop trusting Bolin with something?
You attended a meeting where Varric tried to incite a civil war. Is that true?
Yes.
Where exactly did this meeting take place?
Objection!
Quiet down out there!
My parents' house.
And who led this meeting?
My parents are innocent!
I've heard all I need to.
It ain't looking good for him. Y'all should have gotten like a lawyer or something. Y'all don't have lawyers in the Water Tribe?
I just need to be honest with you. You know, when we first met, there was this crazy spark, but I'm starting to feel like that spark is fading.
And nothing can bridge it.
Oh, you understand.
Nothing, that is, except marriage. You may express your joy through tears.
Yo, rip my mans, he is done.
You are all found guilty. The punishment for this crime is death.
What? Y'all got capital punishment? Oh, nah. I don't care about no keeping the peace anymore. You can't sit by while your dad dies.
But I must ask you to reconsider. Show these men and my brother mercy.
Your lives will be spared, but you will live them out in prison.
Thank you, Uncle.
Okay, so I'm like 90% sure this Unalaq guy isn't a good guy at this point, which in that case, I like what he's doing. He's playing it slow. He's playing it on both sides. He's winning Korra's trust with this move. He's being patient. So if my guess is right and he is a villain, then he is playing this very well.
What do you mean? Aunt Kaya is super nice and pretty and always asks me how I'm feeling. And Uncle Boomy is like the funniest person in the world. Being part of a family is hard, huh, Daddy?
I couldn't agree with you more.
Family is a package deal, my friends.
Even though Twinkle Starchild and Princess Rainbow fight, they still love each other.
That's very wise of you, Iki.
Honey, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Good. Then let's bust you out of here right now.
Korra, no. Promise me you won't do anything rash.
Fine.
That's a lot to ask from Korra.
I hate feeling so helpless.
I know.
But you already know Korra about to act up.
I'm coming for that ass, boy.
What I tell you, she going after... Why does she keep going after this judge, man?
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. I was just following Unalaq's orders.
What are you talking about? Unalaq told you what to say?
Yes, every word.
Then why did he have you free my mother and change your sentence?
He's trying to keep you on his side, but he
That's
also
what
got
I
your
was
father out of the
saying.
way, just like when he got your father banished.
What do you mean he got my father banished? Keep talking.
Oh, yo, this is deeper than I thought. Pause on that.
Hey there, Dad. You're looking well. I'm sorry I didn't turn out to be an airbender like you hoped. But I've tried my best to keep the world safe. Hope I made you proud.
Of course he'd be proud of you, Boomy. Come here.
Thanks, Kaya. You always know when I need a hug.
Okay, fine. That scene got to me. We all have expectations we try to live up to. And sometimes, no matter how hard we try, we just can't live up to them because we weren't born with it. But my man Boomy, like his uncle Sokka, has no bending and is trying to uphold his father's legacy and make the world a better place. And I think that deserves a round of applause.
Unalaq's a liar and a traitor.
I've been trying to tell you that from the
Look
get-go.
at this man still in the platypus
out the
bear.
truth
Oh.
about my dad.
Unalaq wanted your dad out of the way so he could become chief.
I'm busting my father and the rebels out of jail. I need your help.
If you do this, there's no going back.
Will you help me or not?
Well, I mean, all the cards are out on the table.
Me
I mean,
too.
this dude, they set up your dad from the start. What in the world?
So I'm guessing the breakup with ESKA didn't go well.
Look, the only way to deal with crazy women is to lie big and leave fast. Lucky for you, Varric's got your back. Now, let's talk plan.
Honestly, with Varric in lead, I don't know how well this plan's gonna go. Damn, my man got insta-clapped.
Where is he?
I'm sorry, Korra. You'll never see your father
He
again.
knew. I was about to say, there's no way the judge hasn't told him by now. Unless Korra killed him, which I doubt she did.
Where's my father?
On a ship headed to the northern tribe.
You don't want unity. You want power. You've always been jealous of my father, haven't you? No wonder you kept trying to take me away from him.
All I've ever wanted is to help you realize your destiny.
I'm done being manipulated by you. You're going to bring my father back, then you and your troops will return to the north.
And why would I do that?
Because
you about to get clapped, big fella.
I don't. You've served your purpose.
Bro, everything was a lie with this guy. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh! Yeah, that's right. No one expects the airbending. But he ain't about to just let you guys leave. Damn, y'all were fast.
You have a license for that animal?
You fellas seen a traveling circus come through here?
Julie, do the thing.
That platypus
This man Varric pays his way out of everything. I love it.
Think we can catch up to it?
Sure, once you get us past our friends from the north.
Bro, how is this woman Julie breathing in there, bro? Must be musty as hell.
Why do you have a plane on your boat? In case the boat sinks, of course.
But there's no runway.
Yeah, y'all don't need a runway when you got airbending. Or that works too. How are y'all gonna move this whole blockade, bro? Okay, I like it.
Captain.
Be gone!
Bro. These dudes stand around like NPCs just looking at nothing.
You promised me you wouldn't do anything rash.
I had to. I'll explain later.
I wanted to apologize for how I acted yesterday.
And we're sorry for dumping our frustrations with Dad out on you. I thought you two might want to see this. Mom gave it to me before we left.
That is one good-looking family, huh?
My own brother betrayed me. And our entire tribe. It's time to put my brother in his place.
You have our support.
The South can give Unalaq a good fight for a while, but we'll need the united forces in order to win this war.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too.
I really need to thank you, Korra.
For what?
Now ESKA and I are officially broken up.
Looks like we have company.
What is that?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh my
That would be my darling ESKA.
Yo, you
Question,
gotta
is this
run!
thing fast enough to get
You
away from my
gotta
crazy
go!
forward betting
Why do you think I built this boat?
Bro, Bolin and Barry together are too much, bro. I can't. Bro, I wasn't even Bolin and I felt genuine fear when they did that zoom on her, bro. That is a crazy girl if I ever saw one. Good thing Bolin got out of that. Although I don't think he's out of the thick just yet. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. A lot of family in this episode, I think. A lot of nice moments. Again, like I was saying, I still think that some of the conflict scenes were a little bit dragged out. In the end, I did like the resolution. I liked the message. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't fair for Kaya and Bumi to sort of dump their frustrations with Aang on Tenzin. Obviously, he didn't manipulate Aang to spend more time with him. That was just sort of Aang's own choice, so it wouldn't be fair to sort of put the blame on him for that. But yeah, I mean, that scene with Bumi too, in front of the statue, I think that scene hits home for a lot of people, and that's what makes Avatar so universal. So, really, really great scene there. So yeah, we're fully going after it. Unalaq is the bad guy. We have sealed the deal. Super excited to see where the story goes from here, because Civil War has already begun. But yeah, that is going to do it for today. If you guys are still enjoying Season 2, make sure to go down there, hit the like button, leave all your tips, comments, suggestions down in the comment section below. I try to read as many of them as I can. As always, my name is Shredder. I will see all of you guys in the next episode. See ya.
This is Princess Azula of the Fire Nation. I'll give you exactly 10 seconds to subscribe to Shredder, or I will personally come and hunt you down. Then a scar like Zuzu's will be the least of your worries. I hope you've subscribed now, for your sake.
Ways are so rough and I will make you mine.
That was quick.
Yes. Prizes.
Oh, she freaky.